Hi everyone, welcome to Home Talk. It's Alexandra Stapleton Smith from the Hedgehog Hollow, and today I want to show you how to make some super cute decor. We're going to be doing a Valentine's Day theme. So if you've never made a paper flower, it's just a piece of cardstock. I love this bright pink scrunchie. It's a Maker Forte one. And then all you do is you just cut a spiral. So just however big you want your flower is how big the spirals are going to be. So you can use a bigger piece. You could also use an electronic cutter. You can print a template off the web. There's lots of ways to do it. But you can also just freehand yourself a spiral like this. And you want to cut it in the middle, something like this one here. And we'll cut this piece here. And I like to cut this piece a little bit rounded. It just gives you a nicer edge on your flower. But the top tip to get this perfect flower is to take something like an edge, a bone folder, anything like that. Again, I just like this Teflon one because it really softens up the fibers of my paper. It's just go all the way around, and it can be either way, it doesn't matter. And then all you do is take this, and I like to start from the center of my flower and just keep curling all the way around. You want to keep something of a base. Some people cut a base and work from it, but I like to just kind of curl with my fingers. And I just hold the center as I work out. And if you hold the center, you can tighten and loosen your flower as you go. So here I have a reasonably tight flower, and then you just put a dot of glue on the edge here. My glue gun ready, and hold it on, and you just keep making your flowers. Now, if you love that technique, that's great, and as I say, you can get templates online, but I wanted to share with you an idea I had to make it super quick and easy. So here I have my shadow box frame, and let's take our pieces out here. And I printed out a heart template. So I just went online, printed one out to the right size. And what I'm going to show you how to do is take Dollar Tree blooms. These were brand new in, really pretty blooms. And you want to just pull them off the stalks and then snip these pieces so that they are flush, like this. And this is 3 stems on here. Will give you this amount of blooms, just to give you an idea. So you get tons of blooms from one. And then take your buds, apply a dot of glue, and fill in your template. So once you're done, your heart will look something like this. And I like just being able to stick it straight on the template. I find that so easy. But you could cut it out and trace it onto some cardstock too, and you would have that. But I wanted to add a little extra flair to mine. So I went online and printed out some words that say love. And we're going to take out the glass of our frame. So be careful doing this part. We're going to put this on top. And I'm going to make sure it's as straight as it can be. And I'm going to trace this love here with a paint pen. Now you could use any kind of Sharpie or paint pen. And I'm actually going to make these triangles solid. And so then you can remove this. Touch in anything you want to touch in. You can use a fine detail or just use those corners like that. And then you can take your glass. You might want to let it dry for a second. And then pop that in. Pop in your spacer. Now, of course, you could make flower shapes. You could make balloons. We're going to want to tape our piece on here. So I'm just going to use some of my regular paper crafting glue because it's nice and strong. And let's make sure that we have one of our grips to the top. So yeah, so you could make any shape. You could do a balloon, fill it with gems. You can really kind of customize these for any kind of occasion. And you could write the recipient's name on it. You know, you really can go to town on those kinds of things. And I have, so this is how this one came out. And you can see on your screen now, I did the same thing, but I took some of these foam roses that I got at the dollar store and created this other great frame as well. So I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy DIY and a way to hack it either with faux flowers or paper flowers you can choose, or mix them up. So I'll see you again very soon. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye.